Inside Morehead State Basketball is brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble college store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.
Hello and welcome in to Inside Morehead State Basketball from the Academic Athletics Center on the campus of Morehead State University. As always, alongside the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick in Preston. Hard to believe that we head into the final week of the regular season. You have sole possession of first place in the OVC, and it's time to close things out.
Yeah, it's amazing just how fast it goes by. You know, the non-conference seems to just take forever because it's such a long preseason leading up to the games. You don't really get in a rhythm in non-conference because your game days of the week are a little bit sporadic. But once you get past Christmas, you get to January, February, man, it goes quickly. And I can't believe that we're 16 games in to the OVC slate and into the final week right here. And, you know, as they say, time flies when you're having fun, and just proud of our guys and the work that we put in to put ourselves in this position to be where we're at right now going into the final week.
Preston, once again on Thursday night against Tennessee State, your defense wins the game for you.
Yeah, you know, again, that's who we want to be every single night, and playing against a really good Tennessee State team that was coming in hot, winning 5 in a row, especially on the offensive end. They're just their ability to score the basketball, and they've been rebounding it really well on the offensive end. So for us to be able to come in and come hooked up and just apply our defense and adjust it to what they want to try to do and take them out of it, and especially to take away 2 of their top scorers and find a way to win that game here on our home court on national television is certainly a big one.
Stay with us when we come back. Full highlights of Morehead State's big win over Tennessee State here at LST Johnson Arena on ESPNU. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
My great-grandfather opened the first Hinton store in 1918, and our family opened our first feed mill in the mid-1950s. We now have 6 locations and a wide range of products including feed, seed, fertilizer, crop protection, animal health products, fencing materials, and pet food. Though times have changed, our commitment to providing you with the highest quality products and knowledgeable customer service is as strong as ever.
I'm Adam Hinton, inviting you to stop in and see for yourself. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918.
There's no better way to spend the day than with lunch or dinner at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead. Enjoy delicious steak, chicken, and ribs, along with our trademark honey butter rolls and hometown hospitality.
Hi, I'm Tim Kogenberg. I promise to provide 100% guest satisfaction here at Reno's Roadhouse in Morehead.
Go wild, go west, go Reno's. Woo!
At the Citizens Bank, we have totally free checking and a free gift. When you combine totally free checking with the best people, and the best service, do you know what you get? The best bank. Being the best bank makes it easy for our customers to refer their friends and family to bank with the best too. Every referral gets another free gift. So come bank with the best, the Citizens Bank, home of totally free checking and a free gift. Member FDIC.
Pain is your body's way of telling you that something's wrong. Stress from a car accident, work injuries, aggravation, or even unknown aches can manifest and become worse months or years down the road. Take the initiative and take care of your body. Dr. Chris Ginter at Commonwealth Chiropractic in Morehead has a locally owned practice that pledges to treat everyone like family. And he's the official chiropractor for Morehead State Athletics. Located off the US 60 bypass, just west of City Park next to iStyle Salon, call today, 783-0233.
Big Four Lumber Ace Hardware was founded by Philip Lewis nearly 45 years ago and is still locally owned and operated by the Lewis family. Our customers' needs have always come first, meaning we continue to enhance and expand our inventory. Big Four is a staple of the Morehead and Round County community, and we take great pride in giving back. We would like to thank our valued customers for your loyalty and trust and pledge to continue supplying the best quality service by our hometown employees. The moment you walk through the door, you'll know why we are Ace, the helpful place. That's Big Four Lumber, Ace Hardware, 1470 Flemingsburg Road in Morehead, Kentucky.
Eagle Game Highlights is sponsored by Fazoli's of Morehead. Fast, fresh Italian.
Well, this is going to be a fun basketball game right here. The key is, can you keep your focus on us, on what we want to do, on these battles that we've got to win? Will your focus be broken because of something that's outside of your control? Don't let it be. You see somebody else breaking apart, like Don talked about, get them back in. Got to have the fist here tonight. Everybody. Guys on the bench being engaged, ready to roll. It's going to take everybody coming in and giving us energy, doing your part, and executing what makes us a great team. Let's go have some fun, fellas. Here we go. Jump. Together on three. 1, 2, 3. Together.
Special night, Preston. National TV exposure on ESPNU, and your team came hooked up and ready to play.
We came hooked up, and our crowd came ready to get out there and be rowdy and give us a great atmosphere and a great showing on national television. And how about this big guy right here? You know, he really took over the game. I think he scored 11 of our first 14 or 15, and we really needed that because Mark was struggling, 1 of 6 to start the game, and picked up 2, early fouls that got him on the bench. But our guys rallied, they executed, got the ball where it needed to be, and made some big time plays. And so, right here, that was Mark's 1 field goal in the first half right there, coming off some phenomenal defense. We forced 8 turnovers. And, you look at that, 6 of those were steals that we were able to get out in transition and do some things with. Brandon had a phenomenal game for us. And this game, all these highlights, Dave, as we go through, it's just going to be a battle in the paint. We end up points in the paint, just outscoring these guys, 40-24. We only take 7 threes in this game, obviously go 4 for 7, which was huge. And then we did a great job of just playing aggressive, driving the basketball like you're seeing here, posting the ball, and then this one getting on the offensive glass. For us to go and get 10 offensive rebounds on 26 missed field goals, that's 38% for those of you keeping score at home. That's big time. Brandon just has been playing lights out for us as of late, David, and we really needed him to step up with Mark being on the bench right there. Getting the ball inside again, LJ, gets stood up, doesn't take a tough shot. Andrew relocates, kick that out, inside out 3, we'll take that all day. And then just phenomenal screening right there. It's really not even able to see it on that clip. LJ with a great ball screen, and then Jake with a great back screen. And then we stay in the same type of play right here, roll replace action. They guard it differently, we counter it. A beautiful pass to Jake. Jake goes 2 for 2 from 3 in this game. And how about that finish right there? A little Michael Jordan-esque. He goes up and under. Gets everybody going. That was a huge and 1 for us, and Jake, just played a phenomenal game for us as he comes in, and he goes and gives us 12 points to, gets us a couple assists, and just plays lights out right there. And then, you can't keep Mark down for long. He started the second half, and got his third foul. We put him on the bench for just a minute, but then he just did a great job of just attacking and finding his spots, and finishes the game with just a great response to adversity and great efficiency to get us 18 points. Great, footwork there by Andrew and LJ. We call that a roast back, and just spoon feeding the big fella. Great defense right there, Khalil. Khalil didn't have the greatest offensive night, but he did some really nice things defensively, like what you're seeing there that don't show up in the stat sheet. Allow Brandon to get out and get loose on the fast break off a steal. And then this one really got us going.
How do you defend that?
Yeah, well, kind of like you did. They kind of came under Mark right there, and may have been a foul, but didn't call it. And then this is just phenomenal execution right here. Again, great screen assist. You can't see it there from Khalil Thomas. Beautiful, crafty finish, and then Mark giving a look to his left hand and making sure that it's still there after he falls to the ground. But this was a fun game. Again, just look at the pace. Look at us probing. Look at our big guys rolling, eating up their defenders. That's where a lot of those points in the paint came from, Dave.
Preston, you methodically picked away at Tennessee State, chose your shots wisely. Shot selection, I thought, was outstanding.
Yeah, without question. And this is a team that they're so good in transition. They put big runs on people, and a lot of those big runs have to do with poor offense by their opponents. And so we actually showed our guys a run that we gave up in the second half at their place at the beginning of the conference season, 2 other games as of late. And we just did a great job controlling the tempo, grinding them out, executing. You're seeing just tons of screen assists and phenomenal pace. And then right here, this was a huge one. They tried to go a little bit smaller, try to spread us out. Well, our counter is we want to go inside to the big fella who finished with 19 points in this one and 13 rebounds for another double-double for the big guy.
Stay with us when we come back. Highlights of Morehead State's Saturday game with Lindenwood, with the play-by-play from the voice of the Eagles, Chuck Moroz. That's next on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
A bounce and clears it out straight away. Thelwell, catch and shoot 3. Yes, sir. 19 for Drew Thelwell.
Giovanni's Pizza is a favorite stop for Eagle basketball fans before or after the game. Come taste for yourself delicious pizza, pasta, subs, salads, wings, and much more at the perfect location, 700 East Main Street, across from the Academic Athletics Center. MSU head coach Preston Spradlin and his staff enjoy game day meals with us. Dine in for great customer service or order online at giovannispizzapower.com.
At Morehead Pediatrics, we strive to deliver the best possible care to your children. Our providers focus on providing newborn, child, and adolescent-specific medicine, including mental health and critical areas of growth and development. We are committed to helping parents and families raise healthy, happy children. With quality care, compassion, and experience, join the many parents and families that have looked to us to care for their children. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you.
These days, banking, like basketball, moves at a fast pace. At Commercial Bank, that same fast pace comes to life with our lenders. We're fast with local loan decisions. Bankers who you know and who know you. Simply put, it's better banking. Commercial Bank, where friendliness prevails. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
This segment of Inside Morehead State Basketball is sponsored by Wendy's. Fresh, never frozen.
High right, Wolf fakes. He'll drive to the paint. Kick at far corner. Wide open Thelwell. He'll shoot the 3. Yes, sir. Freeman, head of the key. Works to the right wing. Bounce down low. Gross all by himself for the easy 2 off the glass. Thelwell, he'll circle up top. Come high right. Wide left. Open Wolf. Fakes. He'll drive the angle. Dish it left corner. Open Thomas. He'll shoot the 3. Nothing but net. Felwell at the right arc. Comes down low now to Bryan cutting. Bryan triple team kick out near side Wolf. Wolf drives the angle, got to the goal, left-hand scoop, off the glass, no offensive rebound. Bryan, a bounce, a layup try, yes! L.J. Bryan, the right arc Felwell, turns left, back out top to Bryan. Back behind him, coming around for it, Moffmer, far side Felwell. Catch and shoot, 3, got it! Felwell with 8. Left hash offensive end Freeman, turns right. Got it, down the left baseline to Gross. Right corner Felwell for 3, swish! Felwell the other way, Morehead up 29-17. 4:11 to go in the half. Straight away, Felwell, jump feed far side. Wolf sets his feet, 3-ball, yes! Thomas one time down. Wolf pops out front for it. 15 to shoot. Jake straight away, into a 3, got it! 8 for Jake. Stops up top, far side, Wolf just inside the hash. Jake looking at the basket, drives the angle. Kicks it off high right, Felwell. Catch and shoot 3 and rattle and go! Felwell's 4th triple of the ball game. Drew looking inside, wants Gross instead back out to Wolf. Wolf penetrates right side. Freeman for 3, got it! Yes, sir. Along the near side, Thomas, left block extended, Gross, backing down Cole, fades and fires the baseliner, yes, from 2. Bounce head of the key, Gross, left to right, Freeman had the screen, didn't use it, comes right elbow, fakes the shot, goes inside, Gross, layup, count it. Good feed by a very aware Mark Freeman. Preston Spradlin directing traffic and calling the play from the sideline. Mark Freeman driving left to the lane, got to the goal, faked out a man, scoop, right hand, baseline left, off the window and in. High left to Freeman on Childs. Took a little shove and then got the ball out to Moffmer. 5 to shoot, 4 to shoot. Brandon left of the lane, turn, jump from 12. Yes. And that jumper, Brandon Moffmer, now has 5 points. Moffmer on Tracy, clears it back out to Thomas. To the left arc, Felwell turns right, comes to the right block to the goal, and a scoop and score. Drew Felwell now with 16. Those are his first 2 points of the second half. Out front, works it off near side at the arc, Felwell. Near corner, Moffmer, down low, Gross takes it to the hole and scores the layup. 12 for Big Alex's average. Straight away, Freeman, Mark, fakes, moves in. The runner from the lane, off the iron, no, got his own rebound. A bounce and clears it out straight away. Felwell, catch and shoot 3, yes sir! 19 for Drew Felwell. One bounce, near corner, Scott. Out it goes to Freeman toward the left hand. She'll turn right, come between the circles, 1:26 to go. Right corner, Thomas, catch and shoot 3, yes sir.
Well, I thought we did some really good things. I didn't think we finished the game very well, but overall proud of our guys and our performance. It's a great accomplishment, first time in 20 years to get a share of it, but we got 2 games left and we don't want to share this title. We want to make sure that we get it outright, and then we're not done yet, but this is very nice.
Total Care Pharmacy, they do so much more than just fill your prescriptions. They have a nice selection of gifts and apparel with free gift wrapping and free delivery within Morehead city limits. Plus, you can save money and earn rewards through their loyalty program. Total Care Pharmacy cares about the community. That's why they offer vaccinations, a diabetes education program, and a wide selection of diabetic shoes. Stop in and see the fine folks at Total Care Pharmacy, 206 West Main Street in Morehead.
Hi, I'm Gary Markham, proud Morehead State alum and managing partner of Tim Short Auto Group. I'd like to welcome you to our state-of-the-art facility on Kentucky 801, just off I-64. We offer new Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and Ford makes, along with a wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles. We now invite you to take the short drive to satisfaction in Morehead or our 2 newest locations, Maysville and Lexington. We are Tim Short Auto Group.
Basketball with Bree is sponsored by U.S. Bank. All of us serving you.
Welcome back to another segment of Basketball with Bree. My name is Breanna Russo, and today I am joined with our new assistant basketball coach, Cason Burk. Cason, so far this has been a very successful season for you. Tell us a little bit about how it's been for you as a Morehead State Eagle.
It's been great from the standpoint of I came into a program that was already kind of established and with a great foundation. I work with a great group of guys and Coach Spradlin and Coach Dom and Coach Scott. It's been beneficial for my growth as far as learning different ways and different methods to winning and things like that. So it's been a great experience for me so far.
So Cason, tell our fans a little bit about what your role is on the team and the responsibilities that you hold.
The day-to-day responsibilities I have is obviously being over the big guys, me and down low, the LJs and the Alexes, and I'm fortunate enough to coach those guys each and every day, as well as recruiting, and as well as scouting different opponents for the teams we have to face.
So Cason, tell us a little bit about the success so far you've seen with this team. You're in first place in the conference going into the final week of the regular season. Talk a little bit about how it feels to be part of the winning culture. It feels great. It's an excellent experience going into this final week. It's all about preparation. And what we try to do is take one game at a time, each and every day, and try to get better each and every day. And so we want to create the standard and keep that standard there in this final week and hopefully give us some momentum going to the overseas tournament. So speaking of a winning culture, before the basketball season, we were a part of rounding third, as we heard earlier with Caleb Petrie. Clutch left, what was your position?
Left center field.
Left center fielder, and then of course your hitting was not as good as my running skills. But
You're right.
But that was a good way to integrate into the Morehead culture here. Don't you think?
It was great. Fortunately, I got a chance to play with you and Coach Petrie and David Patrick put the team together, and it was a great experience to be a part of that team with the faculty and staff members. And that's one thing about Morehead. I love being here. It's the people that's here.
Yes.
I tell people all the time, you can build different things and you can go a lot of places, but you can't build good people. And I really appreciate how Morehead has been inclusive with me and brought me in and treated me like family.
I 100% agree with that.
Before we get ready to go, I know it's a national holiday here around Morehead State, and I heard it was your birthday. I want to wish you happy birthday amongst myself and the rest of the men's basketball program, and hopefully you enjoy it, because I know how hard you work around here, and you probably, what you say, you got 5 hours sleep last night from working last night at the game, but we want to wish you happy birthday, and I hope you many, many more.
Thank you very much, and thank you for joining me on the show today. And stay tuned, because Coach B and DP will be right back on Inside Morehead State Basketball.
As a small business owner, you learn to wear a lot of hats. The custodian hat, the IT hat, and well, the you should have called a professional hat. Auto Owners takes care of your business insurance, so you can take care of everything else. That's simple human sense. Ask your independent agent if Auto Owners makes sense for you. Try that one, that one, that one.
At First National Bank, we believe in banking made easy. Whether it's a checking or savings account or a loan for a home or auto, First National Bank is the place for you. First National Bank is proud to be part of this community and a sponsor of this show. Good luck to Coach Spradlin and his staff on their season.
Banking at First National is easy as 1, 2, 3. Let us assist you with all your banking needs.
First National Bank, Equal Housing Lender, member FDIC.
Welcome back to Inside Morehead State Basketball. And Preston, a big week ahead, the final week of the regular season, as we mentioned. Wednesday at Eastern Illinois, and then back here Saturday for Senior Day versus UT Martin. A very special day for four very special people: Brandon Moffmer, Alex Gross, LJ Bryan, and last but not least, your hardworking manager, Austin Cummins.
Yeah, Senior Day is always a special time, and it's nice, to be able to play our final game of the regular season here at home against a quality opponent in Tennessee Martin, who we haven't seen in almost 2 months. And so that's going to be a great game for us. But those four seniors, will start. LJ been with us for 4 years, part of our championship run a couple years ago, and just an everyday type guy. And then you add 2 guys who have 1 year for you, and Alex and Brandon, who transitioned to Division I and done a phenomenal job. But you mentioned my man Austin behind the scenes. I don't know if fans realize just how vital a great managerial staff is to having success with a basketball program. And Austin is a guy, man, he brings great energy. He's super positive, and he works his tail off to do a lot of things that make our program run and make our players better.
He's the ultimate cheerleader.
He is. He absolutely is. The guys love him.
And if you don't want to know what he thinks, don't ask him.
Don't ask him. Yeah, absolutely.
He's a straightforward.
He's a straight shooter, and he does a lot of great stuff for us, and we're very thankful to have him.
Thank you so much for watching this week, and on behalf of the Eagle Head basketball coach Preston Spradlin, I'm David Patrick, and we look forward to seeing you next Sunday right here on the CW Lexington for Inside Morehead State Basketball.
Inside Morehead State Basketball was brought to you by Giovanni's of Morehead. Order online at giovannispizzapower.com. The Citizens Bank, the home of totally free checking. The Kentucky Welding Institute, experience that's built, not bought. Reno's Roadhouse, go wild, go west, go Reno's. Big 4 Lumber Ace Hardware, the helpful place. West Liberty Veterinary Clinic, serving the hills since 1963. The Jack Rowe Insurance Agency and Auto Owners Insurance. Insurance the right way, the human way. Morehead Pediatrics, exceptional care for what matters most to you. Tim Short Auto Group, take the short drive to satisfaction. First National Bank, a tradition of value and convenience. Hinton Mills, serving farmers since 1918. St. Clair Healthcare, amazing medicine close to home. Fazoli's of Morehead, fast, fresh Italian. Joshua Trent Custom Designs, looking to build? Let us design your house plans. Wendy's of Morehead, fresh, never frozen. Commercial Bank of West Liberty, a source of strength for more than 100 years. Total Care Pharmacy, dispensing care, one patient at a time. Commonwealth Chiropractic, treating everyone like family. Morehead State University Bookstore, a Barnes & Noble college store. U.S. Bank, all of us serving you. And Standifer Builders Paving and Sealing of West Liberty, quality work at affordable prices. That's how we roll.